Have you ever experienced knee pain after a workout? Or shoulder discomfort that just won't go away? Maybe you've been telling yourself it's just age catching up with you. But what I'm about to reveal will shock you to your core. A groundbreaking study from Harvard Medical School found that 78% of joint pain cases in people aged 20 to 40 are directly caused by incorrect exercise habits. The most disturbing part? Nearly all of these individuals were absolutely convinced their workout routines were perfect. As a certified trainer with over 15 years of experience, I've witnessed countless people unknowingly destroy their bodies while genuinely trying to improve their health. The rise of home workouts and following random YouTube fitness videos has made this problem exponentially worse. Today, I'm going to expose the 6 deadly exercise mistakes that are silently wreaking havoc on your joints, and more importantly, show you exactly how to fix them. The first and most common mistake that's destroying millions of joints worldwide is jumping straight into high-intensity exercise without proper warm-up. Sound familiar? You walk into the gym, do a few arm circles for maybe 2 minutes, then immediately start lifting heavy weights or launching into an intense cardio session. This single habit is a guaranteed path to joint destruction. Research from the American College of Sports Medicine revealed something absolutely terrifying. People who skip adequate warm-up increase their risk of joint injury by a staggering 340%. Think about that for a moment. Your joints are like a car engine on a freezing winter morning. Try to drive at highway speeds immediately after starting the engine, and you'll cause permanent damage. Your joints work the same way. Inside each joint, there's a crucial lubricating fluid called synovial fluid. This liquid gold needs at least 15 to 20 minutes of gradual movement to reach optimal levels. Most people think 5 minutes is enough, but that's dangerously wrong. When you suddenly load cold joints with heavy weights or explosive movements, you're essentially grinding metal against metal, causing microscopic damage that accumulates over time. But here's where it gets even more dangerous. The second joint-destroying habit is exercising with incorrect form. And it's happening in gyms everywhere, every single day. A comprehensive study from Harvard's Department of Orthopedics tracked individuals performing squats and deadlifts with improper technique for 6 months. The results were absolutely horrifying. Participants showed 230% more cartilage damage compared to those using correct form. The terrifying part about joint damage is that it's completely silent in the beginning. You feel fine, maybe even strong and accomplished after your workouts. But deep inside your joints, microscopic tears are accumulating. Inflammation is building, and your cartilage is slowly breaking down. Then one day, seemingly out of nowhere, you wake up with excruciating pain that doesn't go away. Take squats, for example. When your knees cave inward or push far beyond your toes. When your back rounds excessively, you're creating dangerous pressure points in your knee and spine joints. Proper squat form distributes your body weight evenly across your hips, knees, and ankles. Incorrect form concentrates enormous stress on specific areas that simply weren't designed to handle such loads. The solution starts with ego management. Record yourself exercising using your smartphone. Compare your form to demonstrations from certified professionals. Start with bodyweight movements or very light weights until perfect form becomes completely automatic. Your joints will thank you for decades to come. The third deadly mistake is something fitness influencers rarely talk about because it doesn't fit their no days off mentality. Overtraining frequency and intensity is systematically destroying joints across the globe. Social media has brainwashed people into believing daily high-intensity exercise is somehow virtuous or necessary for results. A landmark study from the University of Copenhagen followed exercise enthusiasts for 2 years. The findings were remarkable. People exercising at high intensity 6 or 7 days per week had an 87% higher rate of developing arthritis compared to those training 3 to 4 times weekly. The reason is actually simple once you understand joint biology. Your joints get stronger during recovery, not during exercise. When you work out, you create microscopic damage in cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. During rest periods, your body repairs this damage and makes these structures stronger than before. But if you never allow adequate recovery time, this repair process can't happen properly. It's like picking at a scab before it heals, then wondering why the wound never gets better. Knee and shoulder joints are particularly vulnerable because cartilage has no blood supply. Nutrients must slowly diffuse through surrounding tissues, making recovery much slower than muscle tissue. Sports medicine experts recommend minimum 48-hour recovery periods between high-intensity sessions targeting the same joints. The fourth habit that's silently destroying joints is completely skipping cool-down routines. Most people finish their last set, maybe do one quick stretch, then head straight to the shower or car. This seemingly innocent habit is actually devastating for long-term joint health. Researchers at the University of Toronto's exercise science department compared inflammation markers between people who performed proper cool-downs versus those who didn't. After 6 months, the proper cool-down group showed 45% lower joint inflammation levels. During intense exercise, your muscles and joints accumulate metabolic waste products like lactic acid and creatine kinase. These substances can trigger inflammatory responses that damage joint tissues over time. An effective cool down gradually reduces exercise intensity over 5 to 10 minutes, followed by 10 to 15 minutes of static stretching. This process helps flush metabolic waste from your system and prevents muscle tightness that can alter joint mechanics during future workouts. The fifth mistake is perhaps the most dangerous because it feels heroic and dedicated. Ignoring pain and pushing through discomfort is not brave, it's foolish. The American Orthopedic Association published shocking statistics showing that people who continue exercising through joint pain for more than 1 week increase their recovery time by an average of 12 times. A problem that could heal in 7 days becomes a 3-month ordeal. Pain is your body's alarm system. Joint pain specifically indicates tissue damage or dangerous mechanical stress. The sharp, stabbing pain you feel in your knee during squats, or the grinding sensation in your shoulder during overhead presses are not signs of weakness. They're urgent warnings that continuing will cause serious damage. Learn to distinguish between muscle fatigue, which feels like burning or general tiredness, and joint pain, which is sharp, localized, and often accompanied by stiffness or swelling. Muscle fatigue during exercise is normal and beneficial. Joint pain is never normal and should immediately stop your workout. The sixth and final mistake is following generic workout programs without considering your individual body mechanics and limitations. Social media fitness influencers promote one-size-fits-all solutions, but your joints are unique. Your shoulder mobility, hip flexibility, and muscle imbalances are completely different from everyone else. A study from Oxford University's Sports Medicine department compared individualized exercise programs with generic routines. The personalized approach produced 67% better results with 82% fewer injuries. Some people have naturally limited shoulder mobility and should avoid overhead movements until flexibility improves. Others have hip impingement that makes deep squats dangerous without modification. Now let me give you the exact protocol that will protect your joints while maximizing your results. Your warm-up should follow a specific 3-phase progression. Phase 1 involves 5 minutes of light cardiovascular activity to increase core body temperature by 1 to 2 degrees. Walking, gentle cycling, or marching in place accomplishes this perfectly. Phase 2 consists of dynamic stretching and movement preparation. Perform arm circles, leg swings, hip circles, and torso rotations to gradually increase your range of motion. Spend extra time on joints you'll be using heavily during your workout. Start implementing these changes immediately. Begin with longer warm-ups and proper cool-downs this week. Focus on perfect form next week. Gradually build the complete system over the coming month. Small changes compound into transformational results when applied consistently. If this information has helped you understand how to protect your joints while getting amazing results, please hit the like button and share this video with friends and family who need to hear this message. Subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss crucial health information that could change your life. Your joints are irreplaceable, so treat them with the respect and care they deserve.